Oh, hi class, stopping by to go over your group discussion boards. I'm sorry, your group discussion paper for final exam. So I have placed everyone into groups. We have a total of 6 groups, and each group has their own respective discussion board. This will allow for you to converse with one another just amongst yourself. No one else will be able to enter into your discussion board. So I'm going to go through real quick and read the groups and read everyone who's in the group so you would know. And then go into your discussion board and you'll see group 1, group 2, group 3, and so forth. I'm trying to let it open. So in group 1, David Baxley, Jordan Jackson, Dennis Shaw, and Stephen Thurston. That is group 1. Let's go in here. My computer is going really, really slow. Group 2. And it's a delay because the computer is taking its time. Heather Little, Tiana Moore, Tiffany Newsom, Iris Smith, group 2. And again, once you log into your discussion board, you will see where you've been added to your group discussion. There, that's where you can actually decide on what ethical dilemma you're going to research for your presentation. This is a PowerPoint presentation. Group 3 is Denisha McNeil, Keisha Nivian, Shamila Soman, and Jaleese Tapp for group 3. What was I saying? Sorry. So when you go into your discussion board, this is a PowerPoint presentation. So you need to outline the areas you need to discuss: your introduction, your history, a case study. You need to have an ethical system, one supporting the ethical dilemma and one opposing. In that, you need to make sure that you have at least 4 resources, at least 4 resources. One may be from your textbook. So you need 3 additional reputable resources, not Wikipedia. And what you're doing, so for example, if you want to pick gay marriage or death penalty, you're going to supply the history behind it. A case study is an actual case, something that's in the media, in the news surrounding that issue. You are going to present the argument for and against it using an ethical system, and you need to outline that ethical system. So if you're using a deontological or teleological, what does the deontological ethical system look at? What are the components of that? How does that align with supporting or opposing topic? Key thing is with your ethical system, that's the bulk of your paper outside of your history. So you really need to put in some time and effort into that part. How I would suggest that you may want to do it is once you go into your group discussion boards, identify what you would like to research, whether it's going to be, I don't know, assisted suicide, gay marriage, abortion, anything that's a dilemma. Remember back in chapter 2, we talked about the difference between an ethical dilemma and an ethical issue. So make sure you understand that you're not picking an ethical issue, but that you're picking an ethical dilemma. Group 5, LaShonda Blunt, John Clifton, Heather Little, Jacob Thompson. Once you're going to compile one PowerPoint, so this would be one presentation. Once you delegate who's going to be responsible, maybe for the history, who's going to be responsible for introduction or whatnot, and then somebody's going to need to compile the PowerPoint together and upload it into your group discussion board. The final group for group 6, Tony Harley, Rodney, Christina, and Abu. So those are your 6 group assignments. Make sure you go on and introduce yourself to your group members, start conversing, identifying a topic of what it is that you are going to do. The grading rubric for your presentation is posted under the announcement page. So remember, you have your introduction, your history, your case study, ethical system, supporting and opposing it, and your conclusion and this is a PowerPoint presentation. So you need at least a minimum. You need a minimum of 10 PowerPoint slides. That's minimum. It should be fairly easy to exceed that with the group presentation. So go ahead, log into your groups. If you have any questions about your group discussion, your group presentation, let me know. If you run into any issues when someone is not doing their work, let me know. I will be able to see who's not participating in the group discussion if you're identifying things. If you guys decide to set up a phone conference and converse on the phone and somebody doesn't show up, shoot me an email, let me know. It's a group effort, but it won't be a group grade. So you definitely communicate with me if someone's not holding up their part. So if you have any questions or concerns, feel free to shoot me an email, give me a call. I will talk to you guys soon. Enjoy your 2 days off. You're off Tuesday, tomorrow, and Wednesday.